Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when you meet your ex and he insults you in front of them. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You and your boyfriends, Baku and Kirishima, were enjoying a rare peaceful afternoon at your favorite cafe. Baku was grumbling good-naturedly about the overly sweet latte that he'd been convinced to try, while Kirishima was telling a story about a particularly tough training session. You were just smiling, content to be with the two most people that you loved, when a familiar and unwelcome voice cut through the air. Well, if it isn't Wyan. Your blood ran cold. Turning, you saw your ex, standing there with a smirk that made your stomach churn. You hadn't seen him since the messy breakup, and you'd hoped that you'd never would again. Kirishima, sensing your sudden tension, put a comforting hand on your back. "Everything okay, Wan?" he asked, his voice laced with concern. Bakugo, ever perceptive, had already narrowed his eyes at the newcomer. "Who the hell are you?" he growled, a faint crackle of explosions already forming in his palms. Your ex, unfazed, addressed them both, his smirk widening. "Oh, I'm just Wine's past. And let me tell you, you two are in for a treat. She's completely useless. Couldn't do anything right for me. Always messing things around." He scoffed. "Honestly, I could set you both up with some real lookers. Someone who actually knows how to be a good partner." You felt a wave of humiliation wash over you, but before you could even open your mouth, Bakugo stepped forward, his eyes blazing. "Listen here, you pathetic excuse for a human." He spat, his voice low and dangerous. "I don't know who the hell you think you are, but you clearly don't know a damn thing about Wyan." He wrapped an arm around your waist, pulling you closer. "Wyan's the most incredible person that I've ever met. She's strong, she's smart, and she's damn well worth every single second of my damn time. And if you ever talk about her like that again, you'll actually regret it." Kirishima, supported, stepped up beside Bakugo. His usual bright smile was gone, replaced by a steely glare. "He's right," Kirishima said, his voice firm. "Wine's amazing. She brightens every room she walks in, and she makes us both incredibly happy. We don't need some pretty girl that you have. We have the best person right here. And frankly, your opinion means less than nothing to us." He gave your ex a look that promised pain if he didn't back off. Your ex's smirk faltered, instead replaced by a flicker of surprise and then anger as he realized that they weren't going to rise to his bait. He mumbled something unintelligible before turning on his heel and quickly walking away, leaving you, Bakugo, and Kirishima alone once more. He felt tears prick at your eyes, not of sadness, but of overwhelming gratitude. He leaned into Bakugo's side, and Kirishima wrapped an arm around your shoulders, pulling you into a comforting hug between them. "Are you okay, babe?" Kirishima asked softly, stroking your hair. "Better now," you choked out, looking up at their concerned faces. "Thank you, both of you." Bakugo just grunted, but he squeezed your waist tighter. "Don't ever listen to that trash, Wyan," he said, his voice a lot softer than usual. "You're perfect as you are." Kirishima nodded in agreement, planting a kiss on your forehead. "Clearly, he doesn't know what he's talking about. We love you exactly as you are, Wyan." Leaning into their embrace, surrounded by their warmth and unwavering love, you knew without a doubt that you had found your home with them. You spent the rest of the afternoon wrapped in the comforting bubble of your boyfriend's affection. Bakugo, surprisingly gentle, kept an arm around you, occasionally rubbing your arm with his thumb. Kirishima, ever the sweetheart, held your hand, his calloused fingers interlaced with yours. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in fiery hues, Bakugo stretched. a soft crackle coming from his shoulders.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm starving, and I know a place that actually makes decent food. Unlike the sugar-filled nonsense.
He gestured vaguely at the cafe. Kirishima just chuckled, standing up and pulling you to your feet.
He means he wants his usual spicy ramen,
he said, winking at you.
Wayan, ready to go?
You smiled, feeling a warm spread through you that had nothing to do with the setting sun.
More than ready.
And later that afternoon, nestled between your boyfriends on the sofa in Baku's apartment, the earlier incident felt like a distant, unpleasant dream. Bakugo was on his phone, and Kirishima was just staring into space. You felt completely at ease, safe and cherished. You know? You began, breaking the silence.
What he said earlier, it really bothered me.
Bakugo immediately tensed up, his phone lowering. Kirishima's expression softened with concern.
Not because I believe him,
you quickly clarified.
But it's because I got reminded of how I used to feel. Like I was never good enough. Like I always messed things up. You guys, you make me feel like I can do anything. Like I am good enough.
Bakugo grunted, but it was soft. He pulled you closer into his side.
Damn right you are, nerd. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Especially not some scumbag who couldn't appreciate what he had.
Kirishima leaned over and kissed your temple.
He's right, Wayan. You're incredible. We see it every day. You've got so much strength. So much heart. We wouldn't trade you for anyone in the world.
He squeezed your hand.
Seriously, you make our lives so much better.
A comfortable silence settled between the three of you, filled only with the soft sounds of the city outside and the beating of your own hearts. You felt a profound sense of peace. And that's when you knew, with absolute certainty, that you were exactly where you were meant to be.
I love you guys,
you murmured, snuggling deeper into the cushions, surrounded by their warmth and unwavering love.
Love you too, Wayan,
Kirishima whispered, pressing another kiss to your hair. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye!